Colleagues? No? Colleagues, your attention please. Minister, we're about to open the conference, but just before we do, and I hold up this so you all know what this means, we're going to begin with Georgina Williams giving us welcome to country. Please, Georgina. And Isabella.
And she wants to have something to say on this microphone. She's probably going to grow up and be a star one day, maybe. Yes. Nganki Burka Mikawi. Nai Nari Karani Jambo. Me. Yungan and Daya Yakan and Daya. Nai Nari Katanya Yambo. Nganki Burka Mikawi. My name is, what I'm saying is, I am a senior woman, Nganki Burka, and Mikawi, the bearer of water. Water is the life creation, and that is of the earth. Without the water, none of us would be here. So all women are bearers of water, particularly those who have little people to still continue in their old age to be, I don't know whether you could call it being harassed by them or what. The pleasure of them anyway. So I'm here today at the request of Mr. Heathcote and Minister Hill, whom I've spent much time with over the years, meeting and greeting each other at particular venues about particular things. In particular, that which is at the Warraparinga development. And I'd like to say that because I just noticed what you had up there, so I'm sorry if I'm taking up time, but I do, as he knows, take advantage of the time that is given to me when it comes like this. And having been in the first development of the old cottages, the old housing, the old heritage, because as you can see, the half of me is British as well, and the other half is from my ancestor, Kanado, who is the Ghana person from this country. So that's giving, and I've been involved in the development of interactive history for something like 30 years. And interactive history was looking after old houses, where Suzanne Lenahan opened our journey of the Jabruki down along the coast, which is as much in need of having to be put together as these old houses. And down at Hackham Cottage and Holly Cottage was the first place that we pulled the house together, and we worked there and brought people's attention back to the land and the spirit of the land. So I'm here actually to give you greetings from the spirit of my place, that is Taranda. Taranda is the spirit law of the country that these buildings all sit on. And Taranda was the great ancestor of the red kangaroo dreaming that belongs to this place. So Taranda Nyanga is the name of this place where you are now. And I meet and greet you in the spirit of humanity and hope that we will, together, work these wherever there is a building, such as the buildings that are the first buildings in the place. Wherever they are, there is also a black history that they sit upon. And that when we interact with each other, I hope that our future will be better than in the future, as it says there, future, than it has been in the past. And I would like to say namani to all of you, and mani nabudni, tawala manancha, ganiata, tarnda. So I meet and greet you and welcome you from the spirit of my place. The country, give me some of it back, and I'll gladly welcome you to that too. However, I still live in public housing. And I'd like to see that changed in time. So, Minister Hill, it's very good to see you again, and I'm very pleased to be here to meet and greet you once again, and to give you welcome to the venue today, sitting on the land of the red kangaroo dreaming Taranda. Yunganandalya, Yakanandalya. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you, Georgina. Now we can commence the afternoon proceedings, and for everyone who's had the good fortune not to meet me before, my name's Richard Heathcote, and I am a trustee of the Copland Foundation and the director of Carrick Hill, and you'll hear much more about that later. But my first privilege is to introduce the Honourable John Hill, who is the Minister for the Arts. He's Minister for a great many other things too, but this afternoon it's the arts hat. A big hand for John, please.